what not to do with your snowmobile. There is no snow. Yeah. What not to do, people, what not to do. Hello everyone, Corbin, TWGR, up here at Tibble Fork. Gonna go up to the winter camp for a little cook. Brought some kielbasa sausage, and I'm gonna cook up, have a cup of coffee, and relax. It's supposed to be a high of 60. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's supposed to be a high of 60 today down in the valley, which makes it about maybe 50 up here. That won't be till later on this afternoon when it gets to those types of temps, but we're gonna head up and have a nice relaxing day, guys. So I did forget my micro spikes, so part of this trail may be difficult to navigate, guys. We'll see. Right now I'm walking on ice, having to be real careful. Of course there's going to be patches of dry ground, but there's also going to be a lot of snow on this trail, so it probably wasn't a very good idea that I forgot it, because it's really, the trail's turned to ice now. Ooh, this is some icy stuff, guys. Definitely should have brought the spikes, but I thought about it when I was halfway up to the hike. Well, everyone, we knew the day would come when someone found my winter camp. They built a little entryway here. They've stacked a ton of wood up here. They took down my shelter. They cut down all the trees in the middle. There was a big tree here and bushes are gone. The tree that I had my ridgepole to, they completely cut off. They built the fire bigger, more rocks. They moved all of my wood from leaning on the tree, and it's down here now. That way if it rains or snows, it gets completely wet. Great idea, guys. I'm not very upset because I knew that this was possible and could happen at some point, especially because this winter camp is so close. But that's why I'm so careful about other camps of mine and what time of year I go there, because I don't want this happening at my other camps. To be honest with you, I had left it a lot more natural looking than this. I mean, you can tell that someone's just ripped this area apart. It's really sad, actually. Because, yeah, there was a lot more trees. All the dead stuff that was around just kind of hanging up that I would hang all of my gear on when it was snowy up here, they cut down. There's nothing close by to hang gear anymore on. But plenty of wood here to get a fire going and have a nice day still. I guess I'm sharing the winter camp now. Cheers to whoever's coming up here. I'm actually, like I said, I'm fine with it, guys, but I don't like the fact that, you know, for one, they're building this doorway. It's completely obvious to whoever's on that trail. The trail's pretty close over there now. So I'll be taking all this wood down because it just makes it so obvious. I'm going to restack the wood back up in the tree. Other than that, yeah, let's get a fire going and get to it. This is kind of ridiculous. And this is all burnable wood. I'm making a freaking door frame on trees. And I know what they're doing. They're trying to hide this area back here better, but I don't care. This is all burnable wood, and I'm going to do so. So they must have been here last night, guys. This fire's still warm. So obviously they didn't put water on it. And that's not good this time of year. When there's snow all over up here, that's one thing. When there's an abundance of snow. But when there's no snow, it's not good. But yeah, there's still heat coming off of this, guys. So I'm thinking they were here last night. So we're going the easy way today, guys. Like normal, like usual. Just gonna light some cotton balls and hope they do the trick. We'll see. Yeah, so I used to have a tree right there. It was dead, but it had all these cool branches so I could hang my stuff. I've got nowhere to hang my saw anymore. You know, it's gonna end up going on the wet ground, or I'm gonna have to come clear over here to hang her. I don't know what these guys are doing back here. They really made a mess of the place. Now, in all fairness, I did plan on got a little fur. Ooh. I was planning on taking the bushes in this tree completely out, but not that one, not that one. There were a few other ones over here that was creating cover from the trail. But yeah, in all fairness, I was going to take this part out. But still, I'm a little butthurt and I'm a little not. It's hard. It's a hard feelings I'm having right now. I feel like someone invaded my happy space. Oh, guys, it is a beautiful day out here. The sun has come out. I got blue skies above me. Got a fire going. I'm going to cook up some food. Possibly even a cup of coffee. It is pretty warm, but I can make it a lukewarm cup of coffee for sure. I know the sound quality isn't as good as normal, guys, but my Canon T6i is, I had to give it back, and they're getting me a whole new camera set. I'll be able to pick that up this Friday. So I know that the sound quality isn't there on this camera, but nonetheless, I'm happy to have the camera while my other one, well, I don't have my other one, my good one. Well, cheers, guys. Got my cup of coffee. The fire's starting to burn down to where hopefully I can start cooking my kielbasa. It is unbelievably warm and nice up here today, guys. I'm so glad that I'm taking a few hours out of my day to come up and relax and get my thoughts in order. It does help. So I'm not going to go into massive detail, guys, because I'll probably just bore you to death, but I've had some major life-changing events occur recently. Some really crappy stuff, some crappy life-changing stuff, unfortunately. But I'm working through it. That's why you guys haven't seen a bunch of videos coming out like you were before. But you know, I'm going to work through it. The clouds will always go away, and the sun will come back out and shine again. But you have to have the fortitude to get through it, you know, to just push your way through the dark times, the harder times in life, because then, you know, you wind up having days like this, where you're just sitting up in the mountains enjoying all of nature and all it has to offer, which is peace, tranquility, and just being able to hit that reset button. That's the biggest thing for me, guys. But yeah, so anyway, I will get back to putting out the videos. It looks like I may be in southern Utah quite a bit for work, so hopefully I'll be able to get some good hikes in down there, maybe some more climbing. I know that a lot of my base, I noticed when I put out some climbing videos, they don't, you know, they're not getting the views that the camping and the hiking does. But I definitely want to start getting some more of outdoor rock climbing stuff for myself and for the few viewers that I know enjoy watching that type of material. So, alright, I think this fire is dying down enough to get a grill on there, start cooking some food. Alright guys, here we go. The kielbasa. Cook this stuff up here. Just whip it on there. Whip it! Whip it on there. We have the meat. Perfection, my friends. Perfection. Alright guys, got the pack on. Got everything loaded up and we're gonna get out of here. It's been a beautiful few hours up at my ravaged winter camp. But it's all good. I'll share my camp. It took us 2 seconds to put up that little A-frame shelter, so it's no big deal. I can build another one if I want to put a shelter up there again at some point. But spring is sprung. The birds are chirping. So that's good. So we'll be getting out a lot more. It's just beautiful. So I'm just seeing how the sound quality is after dunking it in the water. I know with my waterproof phone, the Samsung 8 Edge, when I would put it in the water, it would kind of muffle the sound for a while till the water got out of maybe the little hole or whatever where the mic was on the camera, on the phone. So just kind of shooting some film after I did it to see what the sound quality is like on the upload. Such a nice warm day today. It's unbelievable. Another test video to see how the sound sounds with a bunch of wind. Unfortunately, it's died down a little bit. It was really windy a second ago. Hopefully we'll get some bursts so I can see how the sound quality is with all this wind. Oh, it's a beautiful lake. Look at the color. Beautiful blues and greens. We'll be up here doing some paddling soon. Back on the Provo River soon. And I think me, Melody, my dad, and Mark are going to be doing San Rafael Swell, which will be a floating couple night adventure, I think. We'll be floating about 20 miles of the San Rafael River. So that'll be a pretty cool video to come. I guess I should watch where I'm going instead of filming. Anyway, that's it for this one, guys. I appreciate all of you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Have Have a good day, everyone. Be safe and adventure on.